I am. I'm a lot less frustrated than I was last night. Specifically towards the end, I got a little bit too frustrated at RNG, which realistically, I shouldn't. But after I ended the stream, I got in TMR Zia's chat for a little bit, and I decided I'll run the roulette a couple more times. Probably won't hunt anything, but at least go through, check to see if I can get a small crown. And sure enough, I did. At least I am like 75% sure that I did. I even decided to use the outfit for just in case I did, so I could carry it over to the stream. But I have the opportunity to potentially get a small chaotic Ormagala and end. What was it? How many was it? I forgot to keep track, but it was like 15 Gormagalas that I've hunted on stream over the course of like 5, 6.5 hours, about 6 hours, 45 minutes or something. That's it. The fact that I'm meeting his head means it's very, very likely. Okay. Surely I am not coping. Surely I am not coping. Right. I am. Okay.
Let's take our fight someplace else. Faster, buddy! Run like the wind! Run! Whetstone time! A fine weapon deserves proper care.
Izitsune is up there. Lunagaron is down there. I do want to capture this one, just to make it a little bit quicker. But also, it doesn't really matter what the end goal is, as long as I get the crown. Apparently, I lost the frenzy. Okay. That's... I'm starting to see why people complain about the aerial hitboxes, specifically in Rise, playing Sickblade. I don't think they're as bad as people say they are, probably. But I also think there are like a couple of times where I probably should not have gotten hit by anything like that. It somehow did. Uh-oh.
Give yourself an edge in battle. Put down a bomb. Place the bomb. You asked for this!
Oh, I missed the barrels. Great. It's too late to dismiss the Hellfire. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. It's fine.
This should make it good as new.
Fine weapon deserves proper care.
Watch out for the monster! It's knocked down. Now's our chance. I'll take you down.
Super irritated. I've come up with a good idea.
I was grabbing the Blue Nagaron. About 10 minutes. Okay.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Spoken most of the important parts should mean that he's going to be capturable in.
Go on and show me how
If you
it's
wanna
done.
ride it, now's your chance.
Gotta be quick.
Go ahead and keep attacking. then, unfortunately, the donk just did not donk. Where's the tail? There. Oh, I should also grab the marionette spider just for the sake of it.
Let's go!
Need to sharpen this thing.
Sharpen it till it's shiny.
Nice. You know how to treat the weapon. It's filled with infernal
Pick up
rage.
these bad sides.
Nothing personal.
Come on. Okay, sure, that's fine.
It's got its eyes on you. Mr. Monster, meet Mr. Weapon.
We got it where we want it. Time to bring out the prepare to attack.
Ah, I was too late to dodge that with the wire. I mean, it doesn't matter a lot, just because I do have noise regeneration and even some of the Kushala super regeneration. Still, kind of hurts, even with such high defense, that I'm basically in almost two-shot range, honestly.
I'll take you down.
Okay. Connor, I made a mistake in my deck. In which deck? The one for the event, or... I couldn't summon Beals. Oh, because of the dragon restriction?
You're not getting away that easily.
Because I know that Beals have got dark dragon restriction. I don't know.
Whetstone time.
Needs a dark tuner.
Your technique is flawless.
Give yourself an edge in battle.
I see. You could, you're not a dragon, just a dark tuner. You could probably squeeze in something like a. Well, no, or Assault Synchron is a UR, so probably not Assault. I thought it did require a like a dragon non-tuner or something.
This is gonna hurt.
I'll squeeze in Uni Zombie. Ah,
I'm out of here.
I guess. I mean, let me just peep the deck again real quick. This is still
You can
on
add this to your growing list of accomplishments.
Lightfield Pro.
Yeah.
Synchrofusion event. Dark Tuner, 1 non-tuner monster. Yep. All the white forests are light. I think, what other... Obviously... Gub is still banned in Master Duel. I actually think it's still banned in ECG as well, and probably OCG. Blow up bulb. Video. It is an Earth, by the way. Blow up bulb is an Earth. So, even that does not actually work. But it did get reprinted in the quarter century Bonanza, which is nice. I meant Bloom. Well, Bloom. Oh, the zombie. Yeah. Yeah, that's a dark.
Take a look at the
Yeah,
quest.
that'll work. If you can get it out. You can play that in a hypothetical scenario. Does it lock into zombies? You're not special summon monsters or except zombie monsters. Eesh. I'll just remove the sprites. Wait, what are... Not hypothetical. Yeah, I guess in a hypothetical it works. What other dark tuner monsters? Because there are a lot of them. I just don't know that many that synergize with the deck. Obvious answer is Assault Synchron. It is a fairly free special summon, only costs 700 life points. Not the anime dark tuners. Like, just want dark tuner monsters in general. Plague Spreader is actually a good one. Actually, Plague Spreader works to some degree. Level 2 can be used with the sprites and reborn itself. That's actually not a bad idea, and it's a like a normal rarity card. So you can actually theoretically use Plague Spreader just for that reason alone, is that it does actually have some variation of synergy. Tuning Gum. One. What was like Gibbals used with Herbalese? I feel like there are related cards.
Let's go! I so look
Okay,
forward
let's
to
make
our
the most of it.
Faster, buddy! We ride!
Wait, wasn't the legendary hero dex.
Oh, lovely.
That looks quite valuable.
I do not think that is a small, fortunately.
Seems you found something nice.
What decks even contain bleed or beels?
Let's go. Let's forward.
Wait, why do I already have Hellfire?
There it is.
Oh. Hold up, let me get a good look at your face in just a second.
This is a prime opportunity.
Hold up.
To strike.
Wait a minute. Okay, might be more copium, but
Super irritated. He's gonna target you.
hold on. Need to get a good look at your mug.
That's my buddies.
Oh,
Let us kick things off with a
hold up. Hold up.
Put down a bomb. Let's make some fireworks. Angry, are you? No more playing nice, huh? You've become the monster's target. Watch out for the monster! Assault the target!
Weird hitbox, but okay.
Protect the monster! At once!
Okay. Okay. There's a very real chance that I'm coping again. I hope I'm not coping. But there is a very real chance that this is the one.
Ammo goes in, comes out. Looks super irritated. I believe it has become angry. It's a target training for you.
realistically, it doesn't really matter.
Keep your guard up!
Whoop.
I will administer the kingdom.
And
I cannot fulfill my duty like this.
oh, they're targeting my. Come on.
Thank you. Now let us retaliate. Another chance.
Come on. The round of
I put down a bomb. It's ready to blow.
Whetstone
take
time!
this quick.
Your technique is flawless. Weapon maintenance is essential.
I'm gonna get you!
Well, apparently, even if you aim it, it'll still. That's just lucky.
In the name of our village. No more playing nice, huh?
That wasn't a flash. No, there was no way that was a flash bomb. I think that was actually my bug.
Oh, thanks.
I just rolled right into that lead.
Inevitable.
Let's go! Forward! Excuse me for a moment!
Hmm. Oh, that's fine. I mean, I probably could have just. Oh, hold on. Is there a red wire bug here? No. Okay. Snowgir's there. Oh, well, that made it easy. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna hope that Zinogre comes up here, as opposed to going to him for this or something. And worst case scenario, I have a stick mink. I can always just grab him, lure him over here. There's the Zinogre. There we go. Capturable. Come on.
Don't think I'll go easy on you.
What?
There is little time left in it. Our objective is almost
Okay, sure.
Faster, buddy!
That would have been such.
All
From
right,
just
let's see
walk
what
into
we
the
have.
trap, then he just limps away. I mean, sure, I should have placed it a bit closer to him. I do have the stink mink, so there's that. Come on. Follow me. Just in case. There we go. And that still was not a small. And
Do you mind if I have a snack?
that's just kind of unlucky.
Fine work out there.
What's the other one? Hold on. What's the other one? I just realized. Plague. Zombie. Yu-Gi-Oh! There's another one that shares its name that's also dark. That is slightly
I have faith that you will
easier
do
in
your
like
duty.
a synchro deck summon. But that's kind of like a level eater, but once per turn.
Please select the quest that best suits you. You'll do great.
Mad Mauler. For level 6 or higher monster, use this level by 2, summon this card. You can only use Mad Mauler once per turn. You also cannot summon except for zombie monsters. Oof. Oh, just while this card is face up in the monster zone. Okay. Now, Plague Spreader Zombie is the only real way out of it. Lucky, but whatever.
Enough of that.
I guess let's try potentially a different weapon. What have I not used? Bow is not great against chaotic. Neither are the bow guns. Insect Glaive I've used a bit. Dual Blades I've used a bit. Charge Blade, there is always Charge Blade. I haven't really used much of it. Gun Lance is nice. Lance. Really used Switch Axe. This is, oh, yeah. had a banger duel against Labyrinth. Nice. Uh, Probably tomorrow when I actually do something Yu-Gi-Oh related, we can watch that. If you have it saved still. Alright, obviously Acer's Power is this one. I'll need to add to save it. That's good. Not missing recovery speed. Bloodlust. It increases evasion and stamina. It's reduced. It increases affinity. And that's really it. I exchange both of these for Hellfire. Is that reconstructed? That for blood, right? Then for a recovery speed. And probably just resuscitate, honestly. Resuscitate. Resuscitate. Probably replace weakness exploit with something else. Maybe crit boost. Or just straight up attack. Let's go straight up attack. Okay. Let's see how far this goes. Okay. I need to believe in myself. I need to believe in the idea that 6% will become a reality.
Let's go! I'm brightest in battle.
Well, hold on. I'm pretty sure I got booster. So I might want to get there as quickly as I can.
I'm back.
Why does he always... For one, why does he turn around so that I can't see him? Need to... There's one. Wait. Oh. Ah. I forgot to get more barrel bombs. Just have to, like...
It's ready to blow.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Hang on. That might be disaster. I forgot I was in the wrong scroll. Okay, so this is Invincible Gambit.
Super irritated it has become angry.
Come on. Get out behind the house. The counter, not a great one, but it's one.
I shall focus on recovery.
I needed that.
This is a prime opportunity to strike. Innocently delaying the inevitable.
What's a dumb Yu-Gi-Oh today? I'm assuming nothing to deal with the labyrinth duel.
Make it good as new.
But what happened?
That technique Weststone.
Do need to grab the barrels when I got the chance. Oh no, I didn't grab a trap. A queen, as Amina.
Delicious steak coming up. If we got on his stabilizer, become angry.
Uh-oh.
Wait until I finish reloading.
So, I need to I guess I need to properly remember what Queen Azamina does. So I'm probably thinking of the wrong one. Tell me, I do not know what an activated effect is. Essentially, any effect that starts a chain is considered an activated effect. Because some continuous effects apply on summon. There's a card in your hand or field of central graveyard by an activated effect, you can special summon it. By an activated effect. So something like Foolish Burial from your hand or field by an effect. You see, it does not include cost, so things like Forbidden Droplet on Pocket. Read this card along with 20 times. But it definitely seems a lot more simple than it really is. Because a lot of it just has to do with what is considered an activated effect, as well as what is considered part of the effect, what is considered part of it. Like, none of the Diabel cards send for effect, but stuff like the Tier Element cards send for effect.
Ride like the wind!
Or, same as effect, I keep forgetting to the discard for Diabel Star doesn't allow you to set any of the discarded white monsters, like forest monsters. Or white forest cards.
That's my buddy.
Yep.
Training for you!
Fast, pal.
No problem. I know it doesn't work like that, yet I keep doing it. I always pull out the surprised Pikachu face whenever it happens.
Watch and learn!
Right, the thing is, I've definitely been there. Realize, oh, that doesn't, and be like, why you know work like that? Even though we know that it works that way, or we know other cards that also work that way. For whatever reason, we just kind of flips out of our mind.
Just leave this here. I love the smell of smells.
Fireworks.
Why?
I put down a bomb.
Who knows? Only Konami. Your Honor, I struggled in Pokemon Reborn.
Deserves Kamura's hair.
Whetstones are
Ah.
exceptional.
Again. I see. Got done in by bug types. That actually, the second flinch actually kind of screwed me there. So, please don't move. There we go. I love bug types, but I never thought I was going to lose them badly to a Amaranth and a Volbeat. I guess you never really expect like stuff like Volbeats to be good for one reason or another. Swimming rock slide. Uh-oh. For flinches and Volbeat with tail blow swimming struggle. Was too much for my team. I love bug types. A second favorite Pokemon type. And they were rocked, apparently.
Weapon maintenance is essential. Your technique is flawless. No more playing nice, huh? Such nonsense doesn't scare me.
Condoms are even worse than the Yu-Gi-Oh! Community's Yanchan at tier mirror. No, I don't think I've ever properly responded to something like that happening. But that's such a weird situation. And now, that guy who has gotten, like, won a Nationals, even if it was a relatively small Nationals, still won a Nationals. And now he's gonna forever be known as the guy who lost to a Pokemon player or got scammed by a fake Pokemon player for $1,000. After thinking Glazo would win. Wait. Here's the thing. Realistically, I think anyone would probably recognize that in a tier mirror, should have just said full power branded mirror. He is the branded guy. Thing is, I think in Ni's scenario, unless the Pokemon player literally got coached, or like what happened, where allegedly the person playing the account was not
Did I do okay?
a Pokemon player,
Tried my
but a
hardest.
person who actively and like, kind of competitively plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Realistically, it shouldn't be. He is the owner for the branded academy. And obviously, it's a different skill set. Of course, I don't like branded. I think it is boring. Huh. Okay, so I can understand not people liking like full power, especially I'll be unlocking branded. I think fairly obviously
Not too
like
bad,
it.
huh? And I've still
I
got
do
one
think
more.
that a sort of non-negate focused up deck is fairly healthy when it isn't puppet locking. That like it does have some very interactive tension points. You can always sense on Mirror, Jade Sanctifier, and which other dragons at once. I guess the thing is, a lot of it is just pick your poison with Yu-Gi-Oh! Most of the time, I've seen it be the stupid burn one. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Masquerade either.
I've got some great deals. Great.
A lot of the time, it is just kind of pick your poison on not you want a fairly strong deck that isn't necessarily quote unquote healthy, but does have has some points of interaction.
Take care.
Or like the thing is, I think variants of branded are more fun, arguably. I play Chain Burn or Mystic Mind or the Mystic Mind Burn Mirror. Fair.
Time to get going.
Did I? I did not. Let's try. Let's try this one. Because the thing is, I do think a lot of decks, there is an argument to be made that a lot of decks do always tend to feel the same with their end goal. And it can be a valid criticism of Yu-Gi-Oh! That they're the brand that loser player lose. Receiving a notification apparently. Funny show comic today. It was funny. I'll say it was funny. Like that hold high. Did I get booster? I did not. Okay, so I can take my time, realistically. I guess I understand the hate for branded more. I also just cut this right part of the deck.
Anything I can use in here?
It has come up, but not enough.
Run like the wind!
I guess, were you around for me to like suggest Plague Spreader Zombie as a dark tuner that you could use that does have a bit of recursion? Because I do think that is actually a decent choice. I didn't hear that. Yeah, Plague Spreader Zombie, just the regular OG Plague Spreader Zombie, does have the recursion of... Do I even have Plague? Plague is a normal rare. So even if you don't, it is fairly easy to craft. Because I think... No, Mad Mauler is in the structure deck, but Plague Spreader is not.
Love you, buddy.
Angry, are you? I think we got on his bad side. The monster's looking at you!
I just run free Plague. You could. Let's see. Maybe one of is probably for the best. Maybe one or two is probably more optimal. But you can absolutely run three. I guess the only thing is if you open two or more of them, it can be a problem.
Oh no, faster than monster! At once! Ride like the wind! Forward! Gotta be quick!
Like the wind!
It's got its eyes on you!
No more playing nice, huh?
Not, I'll play voices instead. Oh, voices is legal? The Fusion Synchro? I mean, fair enough, but I also, not for the event,
More is expected of me.
but in general. Oh, just for like random stuff. Okay, that's fair.
You're the best, pal.
Hurry up and hop on!
There's some Muzune up there.
It's all yours!
I'm pretty sure this is just a normal-sized chaotic Magala.
Not a chance!
I am kind of wondering. Am I taking the long quest over and over again? Is that why I can't get a single small crowd?
You're in charge now!
What's up? Hi, Hazel. How you doing today? Doing alright.
Ammo goes in, pain comes out! This is a prime opportunity to strike! You're going down!
Yeah, you did fine. That's a thing. You're up as well.
Didn't even stand a chance. Rider. Something bad's gonna happen!
Bad poop. Bad poop.
I love the smell of barrel bombs in the room.
It's ready to blow.
What's the stream been? Any specific things today besides streaming? Work in like,
Kimura's whetstones
Your technique is flawless.
30 minutes. Okay. I did not know it's been that long already, to be honest. I've been trying. I was hoping that I could quickly get a chaotic Formigal that was a small crown option. But apparently, that's gonna prove to be a bit difficult on this time limit. I've been playing this game a while. I mean, today it's been just over an hour, hour 10. But in general, 2,000 hours at the very least. That's pretty nice. Just try and pick it. I think, like,
It is simply delaying the inevitable.
I just like how it plays. It is very much designed to be more or less a portable Monster Hunter title,
Sharpen it till it's shiny.
where you can very easily pick it up, put it down for any amount of time, as well as sit down and grind through it. The combat is faster than most, if not all, other Monster Hunter games. But that's not necessarily a problem. Oop. Then I do like how every weapon doesn't feel the same. And obviously that is more or less a compliment to Monster Hunter in general. But no weapon really feels like it could be replaced by another. Explore similar options, games elsewhere. Kinda. Sorta. Mostly in the form of RPGs like Xenoblade. But there aren't really that many good Monster Hunter-like games. Dauntless was the main one for a while, but then it got bought out by a crypto company, so that kinda make things a little bit sour. Really good case of games. Right, capture.
Wait until I finish reloading.
And cap.
That's the end
Dark
of
Souls
it.
games. Not as many Dark Souls. Ever overstates me. Not necessarily true. I mean, you do like Hollow Knight, which is nice. Which is a good game.
You can add this to your growing list of
I
accomplishments.
guess I haven't really played. I mean, sure you talked about liking Hollow Knight. I know Might and Magic is the one that you mentioned yesterday. Something has you talked about it being a good game. Might and Magic is the main one you mentioned, I think, yesterday. And then there's a couple others. Yu-Gi-Oh! You kind of have a love-hate relationship. Fire Emblem, definitely like.
Select the quest that best suits you.
And I guess it is debatable on some Fire Emblem games whether or not they're good. I think most of them are generally pretty fine games. Okay. Work is in
Enough of that.
just about 20 minutes. So I should actually get ready for it. I'm addicted to Yu-Gi-Oh! I hate playing the game, but sometimes it is alright. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Let's go.
I watched the anime for Yu-Gi-Oh! A while ago. I don't think I've properly watched the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime in a while. Like the OG anime for Yu-Gi-Oh! I haven't watched in a while. The Sexual, I've kind of watched a bit of it recently, and Arc V. I kind of watched a bit of it recently. Rings, I've only ever really seen through, like, clips and stuff.
Fine now.
This looks nice.
Like,
You found
watched
something nice.
most of GX that was available, watched most of...
There's the target. We need
Hold
to
up.
lost.
Uh,
The end of the line for you. That looks super irritating.
like, can you just finish Go Rush? Anyway, do you watch most? I don't really. I don't really watch that much anime anymore. Partially because of lack of time.
Love you, buddy.
Partially it's just kind of... I don't... not really able to. This one probably not it. I can legally not answer that question. Chroma has a very long catalog of anime that they have watched. Mostly bad ones.
I owe you one.
Some recommendations for you, like here. Stop. I guess. Sleep.
Let us kick things off.
Hold up. Hold up. This might be the one, actually.
Your technique is flawless.
Kimura's whetstones are exceptional.
An ogre's down there, but don't waste too much time. Just bash him into a wall.
How do you like that? I enjoyed the show.
You're not a huge anime fan. Right. So,
This is a prime opportunity to
I guess realistically, if I had to say I was an anime fan, I'd say yes. It's just I haven't really had the opportunity to watch a lot of recent anime. Plus, I don't really use like Crunchyroll and stuff, so if I did, I would have to put on a pirate hat.
You have my grasp. I needed that. Incoming! Now it's personal! Reloading. What's up with the monster? Divine punishment awaits! The monster is down!
I mean, I have to imagine there are some, like, at least remotely reputable
Fine weapon deserves proper care.
sites like that. I just don't really know where to begin looking for stuff like that. Better or for worse. Like, might take a second for me to respond, but I guess, sure.
We got on his bad side, so yeah. Remember to carve it later. Shoot your shot.
There's an ogre.
Let's go for a ride. I suggest you aim for a wall. Reload.
Where's the tail? Need to get all that stuff first before I commit to... Where's the tail? There's the tail.
Carve, carve, carve.
Boosters worn off, that's fine.
I placed a trap! Didn't even break that way. The end of that! Ha!
Isn't even a small... Dang it.
Whetstone time!
Right, okay. I think I've kind of proved that I can do it in, like, just about 10 minutes if I
That our mission is complete.
just bum rush it.
Yeah!
So there is a chance that I can potentially get it done before I leave for work. That would involve the in-out strat that I used for Risen Tail and Kashala. I think even Chameleos, I kind of used it.
Your spirit shines bright. You'll do great.
85. Not the most, but not the least. I'm pretty sure Puke still holds the title for that. I didn't mean to get that. If I get Bombader, I'm gonna need to switch. That's not the biggest problem, but I'll need to switch. Thing is, let's act. Why do you need a Nintendo Spore? Hmm? What's up? What do you mean I need a Nintendo? I mean, I do have, I've got a Switch right now. I guess the thing that I need most right now is probably going to be a new PC, but even that, I probably want to save up a bit more money for it.
Let's make this a quick one! Royal Knights, but make the most of this battle!
Okay. To be fair, I just did not see that one coming.
Back!
Campaign. No, you're good. Huh? Hold on. Okay.
Now it's personal! Need more ammo! Angry on we're playing nice, huh? Look out! It's after you!
Okay, please don't move.
You asked for this!
Why do I smell art commission?
This is the end of the line for you! Ammo goes in. Hey, come reloading!
You're going to get attacked!
You've become the monster's target!
Oh,
Boom!
okay, I guess I'm just going that way then.
This is the
Easy.
end of the line for you!
Love you, buddy.
Hold on, reloading! Jess, you take control! You do what I say now!
Divine punishment awaits!
Hi.
Didn't even stand a chance.
Boom! Need more ammo!
I think we got this bad side. Yeah, me.
Now it's personal! Training for you! I'm gonna get you!
Love the smell of barrel. I'll just leave this here.
Let's make some fireworks. I put down a bomb.
Sharpen it till it's shiny. Maintenance is essential.
I won't go easy
Hi.
on you! Hold on, reloading!
Okay, sure. That can happen.
This is the end of the line for you!
Alright, points, that's fine.
That's pal.
Watch out for the monster!
This. Yep. Yeah.
The monster set its sights on you!
You're gonna be
Whoa,
fine.
okay.
I needed that.
Take a break if you need to.
It's still tight! Mr. Monster, meet Mr. Whip!
I'm losing focus.
The monster's looking at you!
Are you gonna be okay?
Surrender is not an option!
Makes sense. Uh-oh.
Become the monster's target! Reloading!
blitz through this.
Hold on, reloading. This is a prime opportunity to strike. Reloading. No more holding back.
Oh,
It's aiming for you.
Oh, thanks.
oh, don't worry about it. Come on.
Mr. Monster, meet Mr. Weapon.
There's an ogre.
If you wanna ride us down,
Now's your chance.
watch and learn.
I'm definitely not making the 10-minute mark. That's fine.
It's all yours.
I'm capturing it at least. Oh, hold up.
Bye-bye.
Impressive writing skills.
You do what I say now.
This ends up being actually being small. I'm assuming it's not, but
Monster is down. Hey,
please tell me that I'm not gonna fall off the cliff.
how do you like that? I enjoyed the show. No holds barred.
Oh. At least it didn't fall too far.
Looks super irritated. I believe
Are we hunting or are we not?
Yep. Okay. So far, yes, I'm playing solo. I do occasionally play with other people. Right now, I'm kinda low on time. Welcome in, Alcoholism, by the way. How are you doing today? What's up? And this is just a series of unfortunate events.
You have my
Like I said, run low on time. I've been okay. Hold on. Capture. Capture. Come on. Please let this be enough. Okay. Please let this be it. I would not be surprised if it was. Dang it. Okay. Not a. It was not a small crown. Okay. Yeah, I've got to get to work in like 5 minutes. Or need to get going to work in like 5 minutes. This will probably
You
be
can
where
add
I
this
have
to
to
your
end stream
growing
here.
list of accomplishments.
No small crowns, unfortunately. Good one. You too, Alcoholism. I think tomorrow's definitely going to be Yu-Gi-Oh! Thursday, if I get home early enough, will probably be more Rise. I usually live a lot later, so if you wanted to join in then, you're more than welcome to. Although I will make it clear, this is the Switch version, not the PlayStation or PC or Xbox version.
I look forward to your safe return.
Is there anyone I can send people to? I think Marine? Not really. But, you know, that'll help in. Of course. Have a good night. Let's move over here. Okay. I gotta get to work. So, Chroma, alcoholism. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you guys for dropping by. Take care.